What you're about to watch is an animated show that teaches kids to stand up for freedom. Hollywood will never make this, so we're crowdfunding it without them. Here's an early look at the first episode. It's an animatic, which just means it's a bunch of animated storyboards. No final music, no final voices, but just enough to give you an idea of the story. If you like what you see, stay tuned until the end to learn how you can partner with us to bring this show to life. Enjoy.
Emily, remind me why we're on this death trap again!
You know, I have a weakness for science, Ethan!
And I have a weakness for not dying!
I don't think we're gonna make it!
Lemonade! Get your lemonade! Just 96 calories per serving.
Sugar!
Just 1,096 calories per serving.
I'll have one.
Here you go, Copernicus.
Ooh, oranges!
You're not supposed to eat it.
Thanks!
Here. Hey, Ethan! I'm just $22 away from going to science camp next week!
And I'm just $120 away from buying that 3-foot gummy bear.
Yeah, okay.
What? It's 40 pounds of glucose. That's pretty sciencey.
Hi, Tuttle twins.
Hi, Karen. Wanna buy some lemonade?
It's pronounced Corinne,
That's what I said.
and I don't buy lemonade. According to Section B, Clause W, Paragraph 16 of the Cul-de-sac Kids Club laws, the president, namely me, gets lemonade for free.
The Kids Club president gets to drink all the lemonade she wants for free, now and always. Amen?
Amen.
What? No fair. That's stealing.
Ethan. It's not stealing if it's a law, and we voted on it.
When?
I held an emergency meeting last night. All in favor? It was unanimous.
Karen scares me.
It's Corinne!
Look, Mom's here with Grandma Gabby. Grandma Gabby!
Smaller copies of my DNA! How are you, amorcitos?
Kids, Grandma Gabby's going to be moving in with us. Her retirement community doesn't allow illegal pets.
HOAs are full of communists. Isn't that right, Derek? Who likes eating garbage off the floor and occasionally spreading diseases? You do.
I didn't know you could tame a raccoon.
You can?
Come on, Mama. I'll get you set up in your new room.
Ahem. I'll take my lemonade now.
And I'll take some soap to your pie hole.
What?
Nothing.
By the way, you're welcome for everything I do for this kids club.
Hasta luego.
What are we supposed to do now?
Sorry, Copernicus.
Ooh, lemonade this way. Lemonade, lemonade, lemonade.
The club laws say she's allowed to take it, so it must be right. Right?
Well, it sounds like a stupid law.
What's that, Derek? You think the twins could use a little lesson about laws? Well, I agree. Oops, it was on slow.
I guess I can kiss science camp goodbye.
They're just so tiny! Whatever.
Ethan, What's that noise?
You know I have IBS.
No, not that noise. The other noise. It sounds like it's coming from Grandma's room.
Buenas noches.
Grandma? Are you okay, Grandma? We heard something that sounded like an acetylene welding torch.
We were worried because Karen calls the police if we make noise past 9:30.
And because it's an acetylene welding torch.
Is that an acetylene welding torch? Good thing I have the cops on speed dial.
Vamos, we gotta get to an appointment.
This light?
No, that's crazy. The appointment's at 2 p.m. in the 1800s.
You have a digital clock with a 6-inch LED display?
That's connected to a time machine.
You have a time machine connected to a digital clock with a 6-inch LED display?
That's oddly specific. But yes, it's also an interdimensional portal, spaceship, and grill. I make a mean kebab.
How?
The secret is to space them out evenly, and then you can do
No, I mean, how'd you build it?
You'd be surprised what you can do with a PhD in physics, carbon alloy, and that little plastic thing that holds a bread bag closed.
What powers this thing, Grandma?
Knowledge! You know, knowledge is power.
That's just an expression.
That I turned into a renewable energy source. Knowledge juice. A lot of knowledge, a lot of juice. Patent pending. Now hold on!
Good one, Grandma. Hold on to what?
Emily!
Remind me why we're on this death trap again!
You know I have a weakness for science, Ethan!
And I have a weakness for not dying!
I don't think we're gonna make it!
Why don't you think we're gonna make it?
I do. I just wanted to provide a little suspense for that opening scene.
Oh, Grandma, you're driving like a crazy person!
Oh, mijo. I'm not driving.
Where are we?
Can't you read the superimposed text? Just a pit stop in the middle of a French Revolution.
Why?
Gotta return my friend's bidet. That's French for salad bowl.
No, it's not.
Well, that's what I used it for.
Ugh.
I surrender!
Ready, my friend.
Gabby! Just a little French comedy.
Thanks for letting me borrow the bidet. It sprays salad dressing with such force.
It's not for salad.
These are my grandkids. Ethan and Emily meet Frederick Bastiat, a wise French economist who is working on a book called The Law.
Ugh, sounds like a textbook.
Ooh, sounds like a textbook.
My book is about the idea that laws should protect our God-given rights or natural rights. Having rights means there are some things you can do and nobody is allowed to stop you! Yeah, that does sound like a textbook. People are revolting.
I agree. People are very revolting.
No, they're literally revolting right now because their rights are not being protected. Laws should help to protect our rights. For instance, we all have a right to life.
Which means I can live, even if lots of people don't want me to.
Huh?
I've upset a lot of Soviets. Who hasn't?
And we all have a right to liberty, which means we can do stuff without people stopping us. We can say the things we want to say.
Like, Mr. Bastiat, you should wear deodorant. Ooh, that felt good.
Touché. Or go where we want to go.
Like church or the deodorant store.
Okay, I get it.
Or do whatever we want!
As long as it doesn't take away anyone's rights or hurts them.
Aww.
Finally, we have a right to property, which means no one can take our stuff.
Like my collection of assorted gummy bears.
Or my wild yet practical planner.
Or my parking tickets. Oops, there goes my property. It's fine. They would expire anyway.
Right. Rights to life, liberty, and property are so important, they need to be protected. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna write that down. And if they're not protected, people suffer, quality of life declines, and this happens.
Well, it is what it is. Thanks for the salad bowl.
Take me with you!
Oh no! We're out of knowledge juice!
Maybe it was all those bathroom stops?
You probably should have stopped at 9 slushies, Grandma.
Worth it.
What are we gonna do?
Well, until you each learn a valuable lesson in the time it takes to watch a children's show, not counting commercials if this goes to network, we'll never have enough knowledge juice to get home.
Deputy Gabby.
Sheriff Winkles!
Does Grandma know everybody?
Of course not, mijo. I've never met Kevin Bacon. But I sure would love to.
You must be the Tuttle twins. Welcome to the peaceful town of Quiet Valley. Or at least it was before those bandits showed up.
Sheriff Winkles, Deputy Gabby, bandits are stealing my cows.
Hey, hold it right there.
You're stealing someone else's property.
Stealing is against the law and violates her rights.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna file that tidbit in the garbage.
It's our job as the government to enforce those laws, and that's how it should be. The government is the people the community pays to help protect their rights.
Is this like a teaching moment? Or did you want the bandits to escape?
It was a teaching moment.
Good afternoon, folks.
The bandits are back!
Freeze, bandit!
I'm no bandit. I'm a newly hired government tax collector.
Same thing.
And I'll need to collect some cows for my new cow selling business. It'll create new jobs here in town and new money in my pockets. It's all right here in the law.
I suppose it is.
A law that takes people's money and gives it to someone else's business? That's lame.
Our government at home doesn't make us help other people's businesses, right, Grandma?
Of course not. Except for oil, agriculture, green energy, housing, automobile manufacturers, healthcare, export subsidies, education, ethanol, professional sports, pharmaceuticals, military-industrial complex, etc., etc., etc.
Whoa, bummer.
Moomer. And I'll need to take another cow for this charity law. This'll help the poor folk, of which I am a part. Thank you kindly.
I guess that's fine, right, Carla? 'Cause it's going to a good cause?
The thing is, I already give cows to the poor on my own, not 'cause the government makes me. But now, I'm back to where I started. No cows.
I'm awful sorry, Carla. I just wish there was more we could have done.
Stupid laws.
Hold on, Sheriff. You said a government is the people a community pays to protect their rights, right?
Right.
Right. These laws aren't protecting Carla's right to life, liberty, or property. They're just making her support other people's businesses or forcing her to do nice things.
That's true, I suppose.
And bad laws like these turn the government from the good guys into the bad guys.
I guess you're right.
So you're the sheriff. You can help change the law, right?
If the people really know about these bad laws, they can change them.
See, I knew those kids could learn. Pay up.
I'm calling a town meeting right now. We're going to get the people to change these laws.
Your speech was awesome, Sheriff.
Well, thank you, Ethan.
Those bad laws didn't stand a chance.
The people voted against the laws unanimously.
Order whatever you want, guys. It's on me.
Water, please. Hold the collar up.
And I'll take a glass of milk. What?
Give me my usual root beer. See that? Carla is a generous person even when the law doesn't force her to be.
Well, hi, you ding-dongs. I guess it's back to plan C, which is also plan A. Take them cows by force.
Everybody stay down.
Use your wheelchair, Grandma.
I can't. We need more power. Quick, what have you learned?
Oh!
Think. Okay, the law should help protect our right to life, liberty, and property.
Oh!
Government is basically hiring someone to protect your rights from bad guys. All right, more wisdom gas.
Knowledge juice, Ethan.
I know, I'm just thinking about rebranding it.
Not now.
But a bad law means the government might turn into the bad guys. If it's wrong for me to steal something, it's also wrong for the government to steal.
So the law should protect our rights and not turn the government into the bad guys.
Bingo! Oh, and the wheelchair's back to full power too.
This isn't root beer, Grandma.
¿Cómo?
It's ginger ale.
But we don't have any cows, and Carla has lots.
Yeah, we really need cows.
And I really need a bunion removed, but you don't hear me complaining about it.
And those things are still no excuse for violating Carla's rights.
Ha! Millennials.
These probably aren't necessary, Grandma.
Fine.
Great work today, Ethan and Emily. Now, you're officially honorary deputies.
Thanks for defending our rights.
And thank you for reminding me how.
Oh, awesome.
Vámonos! We have places to go, people to see, communists to offend.
See y'all later.
Thanks again.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye now.
My fellow country children, thank you for gathering for this Cul-de-sac Kids Club emergency meeting to re-vote on Section B, Clause W, Paragraph 16 of the Kids Club laws. I thought this was Fight Club. I'll stay.
If it's not right for any of us kids to take lemonade from each other, it's not right for the president of the Kids Club to take it either.
All in favor of changing the law? Raise your hand. Hi, new boy. I like your tail. That settles it.
Ugh, fine. I'll pay for my lemonade from now on.
Let's celebrate. This time the lemonade is on us.
And it's our choice to give it. No law is making us.
Thanks, but it's warm.
What you gonna do?
But hey, we're back in business. Science camp.
Giant gummy bear.
Here we come.
The new boy ate my shoe.
I wonder where we're going this time.
Okay, Grandma, if that's even your real name, I'm coming for you.
Thanks so much for watching. I'm Daniel Harmon, director of Tuttle Twins. If you think the world needs to see this show, click the link to invest to help bring season 1 to life. In partnership with Angel Studios, we have the chance to make this show a reality. I'm a father of 7 kids and a big fan of freedom. Growing up, I had a wise uncle who taught me to understand and value principles of freedom like free markets, individual rights, and limited government. As a dad, I got really frustrated that there were no good books or shows to help teach my kids the principles of freedom like my uncle had taught to me. That's when I found the Tuttle Twins series. These books taught my kids about the principles of freedom in a way that no other textbook or teacher had. I reached out to Connor Boyack, the author of the books, and asked him if my team and I could turn his vision into a TV show. He loved the idea. Fast forward to now. We want to make a show as funny as The Simpsons, but as family-friendly and educational as The Magic School Bus. And we're not just planning a little show that reaches a small audience. The Tuttle Twins books have sold more than 2 million copies. We want to take that momentum and spread the series globally. We believe we can do this by partnering with Angel Studios and following a similar model to the new hit TV series The Chosen, the first multi-season TV series about the life of Jesus. To watch The Chosen, you don't need a subscription to Netflix or Amazon Prime. You just need a smartphone and you can watch it free anywhere in the world. And it's working. The Chosen is being downloaded millions of times in every country but the communist ones. Go figure. And after watching the show for free, people are buying DVDs, merch, and contributing millions in sales. As a result, The Chosen is releasing season 2 around Easter. We believe this same model could also work for the Tuttle Twins. Plus, keep in mind that most of the revenue from popular kids shows comes from selling merchandise, and we've redesigned the Tuttle Twins characters specifically to make them as desirable as possible for backpacks, toys, clothes, and other capitalist goodies. But even more exciting is that cartoons don't age. Like the Magic School Bus, we believe this show can continue to release new episodes for years to come. And we've got the team to do it. Our writers have been featured on Conan, Jimmy Kimmel Live, and have written on hit TV shows like The Sunny Side Up Show, The Chica Show, and Studio C. Our voice actors have worked with the biggest studios in Hollywood. Our executive producer, Connor Boyack, is the author of the Tuttle Twins books and has fought against unjust laws for almost a decade. And as the director, I co-founded the Harmon Brothers Agency. Our viral ads have been seen over 1.4 billion times and have driven over $400 million in sales. And if we can sell a bunch of bathroom products, pretty sure we can sell some freedom. Imagine a whole generation of children raised to value limited government, natural law, and individual rights. The advances in freedom, liberty, and peace could be world-changing. If you believe in these principles and really want to share them with the next generation, click the link to invest today.